ठाकूर कॉलेज ऑफ लॉ दहिसर मुंबई यांनी आयोजित केलेल्या खट्टा संसदेत नुकतेच कोशागार खंडपीठ आणि विधेयक यांच्यात जोरदार वादावादी झाल्याची पाहायला मिळाली। भारतातील समान नागरी संहिता विषयावर एक वादग्रस्त परंतु विषय संबंधित विषय होता। जेव्हा विधेयक सादर केली गेली तेव्हा आवाज आणि हात दाखवून मतदान करण्यासाठी काही क्रॉस वोटिंगच्या घटना वगळता बहुतेक विरोधी पक्षाकडून संताप आणि नाराजी निर्माण झाल्याची दिसली। वक्ता बियानी डिंकुना आणि उपवक्ता अर्जुन राय यांनी कृपा समान भावनेने मुद्दे माहिती आणि विविध हालचालींवर कारवाई केली। झालेल्या या कार्यक्रमाला संसदीय पुस्तकाचे लेखक ॲडिश मिरिंडा प्राचार्य ए.के. सिंग निमंत्रक म्हणून उपस्थित होते।
From the Shri Amit Shah, Minister of Home Affairs, that government is going to bring out the bill regarding the Uniform Civil Code 2024. So those who are in favor say aye. Aye. Those who are in opposed say no. No. The noes have it. The noes have it. The noes have it. Okay. Those who are in favor raise your placard.
Votes from there. 12 votes from there.
Those who are in opposed, raise your placard.
10.
Sir. 12. Count your.
Wow.
Members, those who have not voted, so please give your vote right now. Shri Dharmendra Pradhan.
Oppose second
मेन का क्या मैं आपने रेज नहीं किया था
oppose करने
इसी एक ने नहीं किया था
मेन का क्या
मेनका गांधी जी उनका क्या कुछ कार्ति चिदम्बरम जी आपने अपोज और सपोर्ट में दोनों टाइम पे नहीं किया। अरे क्या
नहीं किया आप मतलब ना अपोज किया ना सपोर्ट किया।
या सो व्हाट्स योर वोट? 13
Can you do it again?
Yeah.
I count it.
Those who are in support of this notice, raise your placard.
13, 14.
Those who are in oppose.
13.
Yeah, yes.
13.
The motion passes. I request Honorable Home Minister to present the bill.
फर्स्ट रीडिंग में आप बिल को इंट्रोड्यूस करेंगे और बिल के अंदर क्या क्या मैंडेट्स है सिर्फ नॉर्मली आप पूरा बिल इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं कर सकते, सिर्फ बिल किस चीज़ के बारे में
फर्स्ट रीडिंग किस बारे में होगी
बस।
Implementing a UCC would infringe upon the religious freedom of citizens by imposing uniform laws that may contradict their religious beliefs and practices. Then it's also a threat to the cultural diversity. Imposing uniform laws across such diverse communities would ignore the unique cultural practices, traditions, customs. Like for example, in some tribes in the northeast, matrilineal system exists. But when it comes to inheritance, when it comes to adoption, we do not know which system will apply. Will it be patrilineal or it will be matrilineal? Then we also have the fear of majoritarianism. There is a concern that UCC could reflect the beliefs and the practices of the majority religion. Therefore, imposing a UCC could undermine the federal structure by encroaching upon the rights of the state to legislate on such matters. Thank you.
Any point of order? Point of information? Seeing none. Shri Chirag Paswan.
So first of all, I predict the opposition's opinion that the personal laws and the implementation of PPC is not needed, and personal laws need not be removed because they are working well. The existing personal laws are already undergoing major changes because of judicial intervention, because they are violating of human rights. They are unequal and they are treating inhumanely women, and they are derogatory to women and against the gender equality. They have been reiterated by Supreme Court multiple times, and that UCC should be implemented because India is ready for it, and it is very much interest of the people at large to implement UCC, because it would provide equal citizens to all citizens regardless of their religious, caste, gender, sexual orientation, and all citizens deserve and needs to be principled and governed by the same set of rules and without any discrimination against anybody. The UCC is very much needed for the national integration and the unity of the country, and to prevail a sense of common citizenship identity among citizens. Implementation of countries with diversity in terms of religion will not impact the diversity of the country, but rather it will complement it, and it will send a global message that India stands within the same rules and within the same ethos. Thank you.
Yes. First of all, point of order.
Yes, sir. Point of
Point of order.
order.
Point of parliamentary inquiry. Point of information. DK Suresh.
So you said that implementation of UCC would not be a problem and the government would be able to do it. So has the government decided a particular procedure or something of that sort so that you can add more value to your point?
That's a completely different policy issue. Government will have to reconsider it after implementation. That is not part of the law that I was supposed to discuss here. That's part of the regulation which government will decide after the bill.
Sir, you are passing a bill. The bill, whenever any bill is whenever any bill is taken into consideration, it should include all the steps which would be taken to implement a particular law. You cannot just outrightly say that that's a further procedure. We need a procedure right now because that's how because we need proper information. Then only we'll be able to agree or disagree to the bill.
The government here is talking about the bill. We are not discussing the regulations of the bill. The regulations will come after later discussion with the concerned parties.
Would you like to entertain a question from the EB? Would you like to entertain a question? Like, if you are not talking about the regulations or something, then why this bill is being introduced? What is the importance of that bill exactly?
To codify a common laws about the personal laws, which are different personal laws which are governing the different people in the country. They are need to be codified under the same umbrella. And other Muslim personal laws, as I just mentioned, they are derogatory to women. They are against the gender equality, and they are already doing multiple judicial intervention changes because Supreme Court has reiterated that they are against human rights and against the constitutional ethos and constitutionalism of the country.
A follow up, then आपने जैसा बोल दिया कि आप उनको सिर्फ कोडिफाई कर रहे हैं, तो कोडिफाई करके क्या फायदा? जब भी अगर आप मान लीजिए कि हम जैसे आईपीसी को फॉलो कर रहे हैं, अभी अगर हमने आईपीसी किसी भी सेक्शन को वॉयलेट किया है तो उसके साथ हमें सीआरपीसी भी है, एविडेंस एक्ट भी, जो कि उसके साथ हमें पेनलाइज करने की पूरी प्रोसेस देती है. जब आपका वायलेशन हो रहा है यूनिफॉर्म सिविल कोड का, तो उसको जब आप रेगुलेट ही नहीं कर पा रहे तो उसको बनाने का फायदा ही क्या?
I will say I am not regulating. Regulation will come later after the enactment of bill. This is what the general procedure is.
So don't you think the bill, the matter which is being introduced, like UCC, other code, and the regulation should come like with hand?
It doesn't happen usually. See, we just implemented the criminal laws. First we enacted the bill, then we came to the regulation that how this will be implemented, and certain parts of the bill are delegated to the concerned authorities, like the states will be having the equal party and they will be deciding that how this will be implemented. Like certain states like Ladakh, which have different belief of the people, and we need to respect the diversity as well, including the northeastern states. So they will be given and they will be taken into account that what they think, and delegating them power will complement the diversity of the country. It will not be against the diversity, and that's what Mumbai stands for and strives for. Hope I'm making myself clear.
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Next. श्रीमती सुप्रिया सुदे.
मैं आपके बिल को विरोध तो नहीं कर रही हूँ, मैं आपके पर आगे तो सुनिए, पहले ये बजाना मत स्टार्ट कीजिए, आगे सुनिए। अगर हम लोग के विश फुलफिल हो रहे हैं, उसमें अगर सबको प्राधान्य मिल रहा है तो ही हम ये बिल को सपोर्ट करेंगे। और हमने का 100% आपका सपोर्ट रहेगा आपके ऊपर। तो मैं बोलना चाहती हूँ कि जो मेरे अगेंस्ट जो है कि नहीं बाबा इसमें नहीं है, वो है रिलीजियस ऑटोनॉमी, कल्चरल सेंसिटिविटीज एंड सोशल अनरेस्ट। वन ऑफ द प्राइमरी कंसर्न